More about the surveillance video, because your notes on this were very interesting. What were you able to see? And then I also understand there was a reaction from the victim's family.
The narrative that we've heard from the beginning since April of 2025 that Karmelo Anthony was under that tent for no good reason. He was just there, and then Austin Metcalf and his friends came up to approach him to say, get out from under the tent, to which Karmelo Anthony, the prosecution says, got aggressive, reached in that bag, pulled out a knife.
You cannot stab because they touch you. I think a lot of what this case is going to come down to is going to remind us of what happened in the Omoge Simpson case. The race card is going to be played.
Let God arise and his enemies be scattered. Ah! Ah! Let God arise and his enemies be scattered. Amen and amen and amen.
I want to clarify something right off the start, because I've already heard some rumors and some gossip. This was not a race thing, and this is not a political thing. Please do not comment if you do not know what happened. Do not turn this into a racial thing. It was not. Do not politicize this. It's not. This is a human being thing. This person made a bad choice, and it affected both his family and my family forever. It's a very unfortunate thing, but I know exactly what was happening. His brother was there who tried to save him. So if you weren't there, please don't spread rumors.
Yes, this race issue is surrounding this case, and there is something going on. Serafio posted this on X. Karmelo Anthony Trial update. For the past year, Karmelo Anthony supporters have claimed that Frisco security footage shows Karmelo being attacked by 4 boys and prove he was acting in self-defense. That video has now been played in open court, and many of those supporters are about to get a harsh reality check. The footage barely shows anything. It does not show Karmelo being attacked. It does not clearly depict the event that so many people have confidently claimed it does. For an entire year, supporters repeated a narrative based largely on descriptions provided by the family advocate. Now the jury and the public have seen the actual footage for themselves. According to many, and from the Daily Mail, the video was heavily zoomed in, making it extremely grainy. The faces of the individuals involved are not visible. I have some clips I'm going to show you. If you love what I'm doing here, please hit the video, and if possible, share out.
The courthouse today. Correspondent Brooke Taylor reports tonight. She is in McKinney, Texas.
A scuffle outside the courthouse today as supporters from both sides demonstrate outside Karmelo Anthony trial. Opening statements began today with no cameras allowed inside. Prosecutors stabbed 17-year-old Austin Metcalf in the chest during a high school track meet last year. Police say the confrontation started after Metcalf told Anthony he wasn't supposed to be in his team's tent. Saw grainy surveillance footage of the attack that also shows Anthony running away before a coach stopped him. Defense attorneys paint a very different picture. They describe Anthony as an honor student and athlete, arguing Metcalf struck first and Anthony reacted in a split second of fear and chaos. The case has drawn national attention, with the race becoming a major issue. Supporters have raised hundreds of thousands of dollars online to help pay Anthony's legal defense.
If the state of Texas says that you have a right to defend yourself, then we should be able to defend ourselves no matter what the race is, what background you come from.
Prosecutors maintain the case has nothing to do with race or self-defense. Metcalf's mother and twin brother previously spoke to Fox News.
He always was one to step up and be the person that would do the right thing. And he was doing the right thing by saying to this gentleman that you're not supposed to be in this tent.
And Metcalf's high school track coach also gave some emotional testimony today that brought his family to tears. He also testified that on that day, he asked Metcalf and a few other teammates to be the lead. That basically meant that you set up the tents and the equipment. He said that it is understood that you don't just go under other teams' tents, John.
Such a tragedy. Brooke Taylor and McKinney. Brooke, thank you.
This case has nothing to do with race. It has everything to do with the facts of the case, which one would be Austin Metcalf was under his school's tent. Karmelo Anthony was not under his school's tent. Karmelo Anthony was somewhere he was not supposed to be. Witnesses say Austin Metcalf told him to leave the tent and Karmelo Anthony did not. Karmelo Anthony proceeded to say, "Touch me and see what happens," as he reaches into his backpack. Austin Metcalf then pushes him. Karmelo Anthony says, "Punch me and see what happens." I don't know about the altercation that occurred under the tent because we do not have video footage of that. But if Austin Metcalf either pushed Karmelo Anthony or punched him, and Karmelo Anthony...
Yes, for a very long time, I've covered this topic. And we had to stop for the trial. For people that have been following me, they will know exactly what I'm talking about. This guy had no right to be with a knife in this location. If you are coming with a knife in school or where, it means you had a plan, to do something. The knife did not just keep from on to down. That is a question a lot of people, they don't want to answer. Why was he having a knife? This argument of, this, to me, it doesn't make sense. You don't have any right to take away another soul. Yeah, fight, but don't go to that extent. If they are able to answer this question, why the guy had a knife there, then maybe that is where my brain will rethink.
There are online rumors that started at least by some in the Anthony camp that he was jumped by 4 guys and that his act was therefore in self-defense. And the video you're telling me does not support that allegation.
Not even in the least bit, Will, not even close. It was one-on-one. You can absolutely make out that there's...
I get irritated when I see people like this coming out to say, they are not black juries, they are not this, I understood from the beginning that these people are forming up a team, and this whole team will take this whole issue to be erase something. We saw that at the beginning, where a lot of people, saw exactly what was going on. These people now decided to turn it around race. Now, until people are going up there trying to demonstrate, it get crazy. If this Metcalf was alive, would have been talking now, seeing him. He's not alive. What justification are you struggling to bring here? Metcalf attacked Karmelo first. It doesn't still matter. Yeah, he had no right to take away his life. These are things that we don't even need to look beyond. We just need to understand that this is not right. And maybe run up the trial very fast, but it will turn out to be something one doesn't even expect.
It's kind of a middle finger to another lawyer when you make a Batson challenge. You're calling the district attorney of the county racist. And that's something that's kind of fighting words. This is the equivalent, if you will, of a fight that breaks out.
I think I'm going to end here. God bless you. Please share out the videos and hit all. As of the short clips at the end, that is the right I'm going to you can always keep it.
Yeah. I got so many threats.
Hey Spencer, how are you?
From the fire victim.
Everyone that supports me is it.
Love that Chelsea Handler was encouraging her fans not to vote for Pratt. For fan.
Seen this city just fall apart.
Mayorship, insurance companies, they don't have to pay for people to rebuild their homes.
Aaron Bass.
I just wanted to share how
streetlights. To the media, we do not care.
He's elitist in California. Now you realize people everywhere in America make fun of people.
And so this is my life.
You're talking about qualifications, right? Yeah. And the problem that I have with someone qualified for power.
Yeah, there's been rules in the middle of the game and give himself more Republican.
Why did this man just disgust me?
They need to go to New York.
Present the black community.
It's illegal. Spencer Pratt, who's running for mayor of Los Angeles.
Able to laugh at him.
Inside, they started.
It'll be fun.
more active of Virginia. They gerrymandered the state, and Trump started it.
The win.
They have 300.
Well, I said Democratic Socialist.
Chelsea Handler, she's not a fan.
You can look it up. There's articles.
You can do it.